is. You're just in time to learn how to make some fabulous French toast. This is what's so fab about it. This little orange is gonna give it a lot of flavor and a scent that's just gonna wake up everybody in the household. So let's get started and let's make some fabulous French toast. Let's make this fab French toast. First, we're gonna crack our eggs. I'm gonna put 3 in. And then I'm going to put just a splash of milk. And when I mean a splash, that's 1001, 1002, 1003. That's it. We'll adjust later. These are non-standard units of measurement. You know, a splash of this, a dash of that, a sprinkle of that. That's great for us today. Okay, so also we're going to take some orange and we're going to take a zester and we're going to take off and zest the peel of an orange. You're going to make sure your orange was already washed and you should smell, it's going to smell really good. So when you zest the orange or any citrus, you want to make sure you only get the thin layer on the outside. You don't want to get to where it's white. If it gets white, then that's going to be really, really bitter because that's the pith. Okay? Nice. Make sure I have all of that out this way. And while we're grating, we're going to grate some nutmeg. So you can buy nutmeg already ground, but I feel like it tastes better once you get that nut and you're able to grate it yourself. So I always keep whole nutmeg and then I grate just a little bit over it. And smells so good already. Already smells fabulous. Okay. As long as we're spicing things up, I'm going to take some warm cinnamon for the warm notes. And this is going to be that good Saigon cinnamon I talked to you about in episode 2 when we were talking about our pantry. And then I'm going to take a splash of vanilla. This is like a vanilla paste, so it's a little bit more saturated. It's more like a syrup, but you can use regular vanilla. I would say about a teaspoon if we just had to measure something. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna cut my orange and I'm gonna squeeze out the juice of the orange. I'm gonna do half an orange. If I was doing like, I don't know, like a lot more, I'm gonna do like 3 pieces of toast probably, as much as my custard will let me do. But if I had more, if I had like a bigger family, I would use a whole juice of an orange, okay? Then I'm gonna take my trusty little whisk. I'm gonna hold the bowl on the side so it won't move. And I'm gonna whisk it up and break those eggs up first. And I'm gonna whisk it up so it looks like scrambled eggs, but it certainly does not smell like it. It smells so good. Here we go. There's our quick whisk. It's great. It's like a nice, thick consistency, not too runny. Perfect. I have my mise en place all together. I have my custard, I have my bread, my pan, butter, everything ready for the next step. So I am going to turn up the heat to, I'm going to do a medium heat. And I'm going to roll up my sleeves because I'm working around an open flame. So I don't want anything to catch on fire. So there we go. Just like I tell the kids, roll them up to your elbows. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a quick stir. I'm going to take some butter and I'm just going to grease this little pan while it's heating up. because we don't want the butter to burn. If the butter starts burning, then your French toast is not going to be that fabulous. So I'm starting to get all of the spices up. I'm going to do one quick dip on this side, another quick dip on this side, and I'm going to lay it right here. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. If you use bread that's a couple days old, it's perfect because it soaks up the custard really well. Awesome. I'm going to lay there, and then I'm going to go wash my hands so they'll be all clean and I won't cross-contaminate. Back from washing my hands. Now I'm going to turn the heat up just a little bit. I'm going to check on my toast. Oh yeah, it's golden. I'm going to take a little bit of butter for this side, flip it over. Just a tad butter, you don't need a whole bunch. Ooh-wee, look how pretty. Look, it's golden, toasty, perfect. So we're gonna let the other side go. Last piece. That makes 7 in all. And with my no bother bacon. Oh, it's just missing a few things. I think I'm gonna put some fruit on top. So I have some strawberries that I cut into little heart shapes because this is so special. Put one here and one here. And then some blueberries. And now I think I need some maple syrup. Where did I put that maple syrup? Oh, here it is. I'm all ready to tuck in to this.
Babe, is that French toast?
No, why don't you go back to sleep?